Morning everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas. I have my cup of coffee, of course, back in my Christmas mug. I've still not managed to track down a different Christmas mug that I like. So I'm going to keep rotating between like stripes and Christmas trees so it feels like it's a different mug for you guys and you're not sick of the size of this. It is quite a nice morning this morning down at Brighton for once. Let me actually just check the weather. It says it's windy and I can hear the wind, but it's meant to be sunny tonight. That means we could go down the beach for a little sunset walk. Oh, it's been so long. I think it's been like 2 weeks since we went for like a nice little sunset walk. I'm dying to go and see the starling murmurations. They're just like, oh, they're my favourite thing about living in Brighton, to be honest. But welcome back to Vlogmas. We're having quite a chilled day at home today, I'd say. Ty's just left to go back to see his family. And my family come down tomorrow. So I need to get this place spick and span. I want to go to the shops and like, I just don't want to have to do anything tomorrow. They're not coming until like later in the afternoon, but I just want everything sorted. I want all the food in the flat. I want the beds made already. I just want like everything clean. But on that note, oh God, the drama we have had. The washing machine has leaked. And it's gone all through the flat into the bedroom, and so I'm waiting for like maintenance to come around any minute and just like have a look at that. So at the moment the bedroom is off limits because the carpet is like sodden and like there. We've got a dehumidifier in there, a heater, I've got like the windows open and I don't know what to do. I feel like the windows open is going against what I need to do. I think I need to heat it up, but then I'm thinking, I guess the dehumidifier is getting the water out actually, so I might go shut the window. I just felt like I wanted like fresh air in there to try and get rid of the smell. Oh God. And these kind of things only happen when we've got family coming over, I swear. Like usually everything's been nice and calm during Vlogmas. The day before my family come, of course, the washing machine just breaks and just leaks through the apartment. Luckily it's just the bedroom because we've obviously got like hardwood floor throughout the rest of the apartment, so it's fine, but it's just one of those things. So I've got the diffusers on as well to try and get the smell out of here of just like, how can it smell? If anyone's had a leaky washing machine before, I'm like, where can the smell come from? Like it literally happened last night. Like how can it possibly smell like this? So I'm not too sure, because like if I spilt a glass of water on the floor, that's not good. The water's not going to smell then, so why does it smell when it goes on the carpet? And also, we bought, I don't know, you guys won't have seen this, but we bought 3 days ago, I think it was, a carpet cleaner. And so we went around and we cleaned all of the carpets, all the rugs and everything in the apartment because we saw it on Black Friday and I was like, that's going to be a good investment because our new sofas are going to be cream. And I thought, I can't be risking the girls jumping on there. So we've invested in a carpet cleaner. So basically, I'm drying out the carpets, then I'm going to have to give them a clean, and then I'm going to have to dry them out again. As well as getting the flat like all sorted. I mean, there's not much to do around the flat. I just want to like give everything a little bit of a clean. But yeah, we're having a calm, cozy day at home today. It sounds a bit chaotic, but I'm hoping the handyman will like come and sort it soon, and then yeah, it'll be fine. But I think I look a little bit of a state as well, so I think I'm going to go and give myself a spruce up. Get this place clean. I want to go for a little wander through the lanes, of course, and go shopping, like food shopping to get bits for tomorrow. And then I think we're going to give this place a nice deep clean and we're just going to have like a nice cozy day at home. We're going to go down to the beach for sunset, hopefully. Going to watch a Christmas movie tonight. Yeah, it sounds perfect. As much as I love Thai, I find it so much easier to keep this place clean when it's just me. I feel like I like clean the sides and then it's clean. Like there's not going to magically be something on there in like 5 seconds time. So I'm excited to get this place spick and span because it's actually going to stay like it for a day. He's going to watch this back and hate me. He's going to leave nasty comments. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So without further ado, I'm going to drink my coffee, go hop in the shower, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. So it's a little bit later now. Obviously I've showered. I have cut my face shaving, which honestly, I never do. It's really rare. I usually cut my neck, but I open a new pack of razors and yeah, now I have this on my face, which is just brilliant. And obviously I can't like put anything on it to cover it up because it's like, it will sting. So please don't look at it too much. Anyway, the maintenance team have been and they've said there's absolutely nothing wrong with our washing machine and they don't know why it leaked, which is brilliant as well. So currently still drying out the bedroom. Washing machine is on to do like a little test to see if that's fine. And then in the meantime, I'm going to pop out to, maybe I shouldn't be popping out whilst that's on. I think it only has 20 minutes left, so I'll wait for that. Then we're going to pop out to the lanes because it's still a beautiful day outside. Look how sunny it is. And there's a couple of clouds, obviously, but for the most part, blue skies, which I feel like we've not seen in a long time down here in Brighton. I think it's been grey and miserable for most of this Vlogmas. So yeah, gonna go out into the lanes, do a little bit of a mooch. I've got a list of things that I need to pick up. I want to do some Christmas wrapping, I want to do some cards, because I still have a few cards to send, and I feel like the deadline is coming up soon for them to be like, to make it in time for Christmas, so I need to get that sorted. And yeah, just have a nice chill day. Just before I go out, I realised I've not had my advent calendar for the day. I've been really bad at having my advent calendar on camera. I'm not showing you the flavours of chocolate that I've got. If you didn't know, I've got the Tony's chocolate, which is like my favourite chocolate. And I wish I was filming yesterday because I got 2, which I was like, what a treat. I did sort of know because it's like, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you've got like this long one here for a number 9, which yeah, I was very happy. I found yesterday I got a dark one and a milk one. Number 10 is right next door, so. I don't know if tiny, no. Hold on. It says no tiny here, but hey, don't eat the messenger. Want to know why this is empty? Find number 10 on the left. Oh, I didn't realise that we were meant to... There's like numbers and things all on this side that I've not really been... Number 10, not much to find in here. Huh, bummer, because the chocolate industry is unequally divided, so is our calendar. Oh. Here's me telling you, yeah, I got 2 yesterday. But they've only given me 2 because they've given me none today. Are they joking? Oh, I've paid for this calendar. That is so annoying. I mean, they're showing their cause, but all I've got is a sticker saying that I've got no chocolate. Look. Oh, well. Good for them. I'm about to go to the shops and buy some tubs of chocolate. God. Sorry about that anticlimactic advent. Oh, you're taking a piss. I'll see you in the lanes. Not too sure how I'm going to do this, but my plan is to get Ty one of these like a Thai constellation monstera because he loves our monsteras at home. But how am I meant to hide a plant from him until Christmas? We've still got like 20, it's under 20 days, isn't it? I can't do the maths. But they've got a few of them here, so I've just been going through trying to figure out which one is the nicest, and I'm settling on this one. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how on earth I can maybe put this in the spare room without him seeing. I think I've shown you guys this little felt mouse house a couple of times now, but it's just so cute. It melts me every time I walk past. I am having such a lovely little walk through the lanes and a little mooch this morning. I've got my AirPods in with my Christmas music on. I honestly feel like I'm in a Christmas movie. I'm having a blast. So far though, not too successful. Just got the plant for Ty. I went into a couple of shops to pick up like a plant pot, but I can't find what I'm looking for, and I know the pot that I want is in Burtford Garden Centre back in the Cotswolds. So might see if they can do online deliveries. That would be good. Yeah, I'll have a little look when I'm back home online. But yeah, otherwise I'm on the hunt for Christmas cards, and again, I can't find any Christmas cards. I need to get a Christmas card for Ty, anniversary card for Ty, and a birthday card for Ty, and I'm the fussiest person when it comes to cards. And so this is my nightmare at this time of year, these little, like, this next lineup of a month. I've got to find cards for free occasions. Help me, please. I am home from a very lovely Christmas mooch through the lanes, but not very successful Christmas mooch because none of the shops had what I was looking for. I know that I told you that I was fussy with Christmas cards, but I've seen so many nice ones over the past couple of weeks and now they're all gone, so I'm going to have to try and track them down. But it's quite a heavy haul. There's another bag as well. It's not that good of a grocery haul, sorry to get your hopes up. It was one of those, it was expensive, but on nothing, because I had to buy things like kitchen roll and loo roll and there was something else in here, Coca-Colas. But we got some bread to have some bacon sandwiches, because I feel like that's a simple thing to have for breakfast when you've got family visiting. Orange juice, milk. Is this really going to make the edit? I'm like, do you guys need to be seeing this? Some deodorant, because I was running out of deodorant. Some more butter. As you can see, it's literally just like all the essentials that we've run out of. We love to make our own sausage rolls. It's like my speciality, I would say. And so at Christmas time, we always make sausage rolls with like just puff pastry and sausage meat and bits and bobs. And so I picked up a couple of rolls of this so we can make these on Thursday evening. And then obviously just on like sausage meat. And then I picked up a couple of these diffuser oils because obviously our house doesn't smell bad, but that bedroom, I'm like, if in case it still smells of damp on the carpet, I picked up a couple of these, which is under the mistletoe from Sainsbury's, and then Christmas spice, because we don't have any like festive oils. We've got lots of festive candles, but I feel like our electric diffuser is so good at just like filling the space with the scent, and so I picked up a couple of these. I got some cranberry juice. I got some tikka paste because tonight we're going to make a little chicken and chickpea curry, but I've got no chicken. Why does this happen? Whenever I give you guys a haul, there's like a main component missing from my meal. Anyway, I'm lying anyway. I've got leftover salmon from last night, so it's fine, that's my dinner. And then last couple of bits was, of course, a biscuit tray, so we can have this with a nice cup of tea. But, side note, I cannot find the tubs of chocolates for the life of me. Obviously, like, you know, Heroes, Celebrations, Quality Street and Roses. They're not in my Sainsbury's. And Ty was telling me that they're now selling, like, refill pouches. And so I'm thinking, like, is that what the Christmas tubs are this year? Because, like, I don't have a tub to be refilling. I could not find them anywhere. There were some online when I Googled it, but not in my local Sainsbury's, which is really weird. And then I just got a big boy stash of Coke Zeros. And this was very heavy to carry home alone. Usually this is what Ty's here for, but this was like on offer for £7, and I thought that should at least see us through a friendmas this weekend, family staying, and into next week, hopefully. I mean, we don't really drink a whole lot of Coke Zero, but last night was really fancy ones. I'm going to stack the fridge with a load of Coke Zeros, and then I'm going to take the girls for a walk, because sadly, as much as I was hyping up this little sunset walk to you all, I've looked at my work calendar and I've got a meeting at 3 o'clock and one at 4 o'clock. And obviously sunset is between 3 and 4, and so there's going to be no sunset walk for me tonight. I'm so annoyed. On the one day that is sunny, I bet it's going to be like perfect, what's it called, like when the mammotions covered together? I think it's like roosting. It's like optimal roosting time for them to get together. So that is such a pain, but I'm going to walk over with the girls to the park now, take them for a little run around because they've not been to the park for a couple of days, so they'll at least enjoy that. And then, yeah, I'm going to do my work meetings when I'm back, and I shall see you this afternoon to do some present wrapping and just have a nice chilled, cosy evening. I've just been wrapping some presents like you saw, and I've just reheated my leftovers from last night, the little salmon with the grains and the broccoli and all the veggies. Obviously, I love a little bit of spring onion and coriander, so it's covered in that. I've got my new little Dalesford Christmas cup, and then I'm watching The Family Stone, which I know so many of you, also I'm vlogging on my phone, and I've never turned it this way, so I'm like, I don't know if this is too HD, but I know that so many of you recommended this film. I'm finding it quite a hard watch. I don't know if it's because it's meant to be like an awful, uncomfortable Christmas, but like, I'm not enjoying this very much. I have got 53 minutes left, so I'm thinking like maybe they can redeem it, but this isn't like a cozy, hearty Christmas film to me. This is like a hard, like, I'm just like, oh, I'm like cringing at everything that this woman says. Just finished the family stone. I cannot stop staring at this little cut on my chin. It's driving me crazy. Hopefully by tomorrow it's going to go. But I wanted to show you all the little presents I wrapped earlier. The tree is looking very full. I mean, there are presents under here for like my family that are coming to visit tomorrow, so it will get a little bit emptier from there. I don't know. I think because it's everywhere, I'm not loving this wrapping paper no more. It just looks a bit, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to say that time maybe's right with a red Christmas, but it does look a bit white under here. I think because I've not tracked down the big like velvet ribbon that I'm after, I need to actually sit down and have a look. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a little bit of scrolling in bed tonight, but this is how it's looking so far. I just need to get the big ribbons to go on all of these. But yeah, just wanted to show you those. I have finished the family stone. It was good. I don't know. I know that lots of people said that it was their favourite film. I don't know if that's up there for me. I'm very sorry. It just didn't give me, like, the feel-good, like, Christmas vibes that I was looking for. It was really pretty and, like, the house was gorgeous and I loved the snowy scenes. But, yeah, I don't know. Towards the end, I liked it a bit more. And, like, it was, like, cute and it was a nice ending. But it just, I don't know. I had it on in the background as well. Like, I wasn't paying so much attention. But I think, like, I just didn't love the characters so much. And there were so many characters as well. I was a bit like, because I didn't love any of them, I was a bit just like, what's going on? Who's who? Who's Julie? Who's Amy? No clue. But anyway, it was a nice film to watch, so thank you for recommending it. I'm now going to take the girls on their little nighttime walk. I need to carry on cleaning. So far, all I've done is clean the living area. I still need to go and clean the bathrooms and the bedrooms and everything. And it literally is, I don't even want to know. It's 9 o'clock. God, I have a big to-do list as well of things to do. I need to do, and I literally did a run down to the bins and then, sorry, I'm just getting on my to-do list. None of it is checked. You're not going to be able to see because the exposure's too high and it's very bright. But none of it is checked, which is such a shame. Oh, it's going to be a long night for me. It really is the night before Christmas. But I did a run downstairs to the bins and then I was like, oh, I need to go to the post room. Let me pick up some more things. The amount of parcels that was in that post room, I wrapped some of it, but then it was things like the girls' food and like some other gifts for them and stuff, and I now need to do another run down to the bins. So that is how my evening's looking. I'll probably touch base with you in like an hour. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock. I hope that you're all having a nice evening whilst you're watching this whilst I suffer. I'll speak to you in a little bit. Pipey says hello. So, I just went and checked my letterbox for the first time in like a couple of weeks. Honestly, I'm no good at checking it. And all my Christmas cards are here. And look at this one. I need to show you this, but without showing you my address. Can you see that little stamp from Australia? It's little penguins with hats on them. I want to peel it off because look, it's like almost, it's like hanging off a bit there anyway. So I want to peel it off and keep it as a little decoration. It's so cute. Let me see what this is. I got as well, Mr. White Company over here. I've got a Christmas card from the White Company. Well, I need to find something to prop you up on so I'm not like hunched over like this. Ty actually got one of these. He's just at his parents' at the moment and he sent me a Snapchat. And it's a little Christmas card with, his was a £10 gift card. Mine's 20. I got £20 off. That is so fun. Oh my God. Get me to the shops. I'm going spending tonight. That's so funny. I can't believe he got £10 off and I've got £20. Did we just spend more on my account? I'm not too sure. That's the strange thing with the White Company's like reward system. You don't really get any rewards. I mean, this is a reward, but like you don't earn like points or anything like that. They always ask you if you've got like the White Company account and I always say yes, but I don't collect any points. But anyway, £20 off. happy about that. And I've got a couple of Christmas cards. Oh, I'm going to put these up somewhere. I've got a couple of Christmas cards, but I don't actually know where in the flat to put them. Like, you guys obviously already know what it looks like in here. Excuse the fact that that's pushed over there. It's because I've been cleaning and hoovering the rug. But everything's a little bit too full. Like, the console table's too full. I'm still cleaning it up over here. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. But, like, maybe... What is that? Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, it's like dust from the terracotta pot. Oh my god. I thought there was like a huge scratch on our work surface. I was about to start crying. But yeah, as you can see, I've got no room anywhere for Christmas cards, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to put them. Hello from a very tired Jake. The flat is sorted. Thank God for that. It is now 20 to 11. No, quarter to 11. Oh my God, the time's running away. But I just wanted to close off this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure if this has been any entertainment to any of you. I feel like the vlogs are getting a little bit repetitive. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But I'm like, I quite enjoy watching people's like regular day to day. Obviously, like we're a bit busy at the weekends. But yeah, like in the week, it's very much like gym, mooch in the lanes, take the dogs for a walk, write some Christmas cards, do some wrapping. But I am off work now from tomorrow, so Thursday, Friday, obviously the weekend. I'm off on Monday. I'm then working like 3 days up until the 18th, and then I'm off for like 3 weeks. So they're going to start picking up a bit, don't you worry. It's just because obviously like trying to work in the day as well, like it's a little bit difficult to try and film some entertainment stuff. But anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this weekend, this vlog. This weekend, we've got so much planned. So my family coming down tomorrow, my mum and my sister. My little brother's actually having to work, so he's coming down Friday morning. They're obviously staying like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday, we're hosting a big old friend mess at the flat. And so we're going to be busy boys. I think tomorrow's just going to be a really nice chill day. We're going to go for like a little shop in the lanes, of course. My little sister actually needs to pick out her Christmas present because she's at the age now where like they don't want anything. Like her and my brother, they want to like go shopping, which I don't find as fun. But I'm like, if that's what they want to do, then fine. So we're going to go out tomorrow to do a little bit of shopping for them. And then in the evening, we're going to do one of our favourite things, which is getting together and like having party food and making sausage rolls. We always make sausage rolls, like I told you earlier. So we're going to do that and just have like a nice cozy night with the Christmas movies on and just, yeah, enjoy each other's company, play some games, might get the Mario Kart out. And then Friday, obviously when my little brother gets here, I say little, he's like 16 and my younger sister's like 12, I think. But obviously then on Friday it's going to be a bit of a busy day once they're here. I think we're again going to go to like some Christmas markets and just like have a nice little family time. But anyway, I hope that if you enjoyed this little vlog, if you have, please leave me a comment below and let me know if you've got any more questions, because I just scrolled through and all of the questions that I have left are very much ones that I want to do with Ty, so I thought I'd save them for when he's back tomorrow night. There was no like little quick ones. So if anyone else has a question, please let me know. And otherwise have a lovely evening. I hope you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying your December as well. And I'll speak to you in the morning. Bye.